evening. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a live tonight, man, because I know like probably the next at least two nights, most likely 3 nighs. I'm gonna be I ain't gonna be able to go live in the evening. You know, I got some things going on. I gotta take these classes the next 2 nights. So that's gonna be, you know, shutting me down as far as streaming and vlogging. And I'm gonna try to get one in tonight. You know, a nice extended one. I don't know. I'm gonna try. But I just wanted to jump on and thank everybody like that really has been supporting. Cause things I'm telling y'all gonna see, man. You know, the money that I'm getting is going back into the company, right? And like I said, I'm a builder. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? I felt like for the things that I was doing, right, it was all done in stages, right? Check the stages out, right? Now, the first stage to me, I upgraded my cameras. I got better quality cameras, right? Look at this idiot, man. Come on. Why did you jump out there like that? Right? I got better cameras as far as so I could become a photographer, right? Then, like I said, I upgraded the microphones and other things, right? As far as streaming, but I'm about to take my whole streaming to another level now, man. Like, to me, this was the last phase, right? I felt like, cause I know when it comes to streaming and shit, personally, me, I'm like, man, this streaming shit is a lot of smoke and mirrors, right? So I wasn't big on taking the money and investing into that first. I was like, nah, I want to get cameras, right? Real good cameras. Learn how to, shoot. Learn how to edit, shit like that, right? I did that. And I got better microphones and shit like that. Did that, right? Now, like I said, the streaming aspect is coming now, boy. You're about to see, like, that was just the last phase. I'm gonna show y'all that like I said, shout out to the people that have been, donating behind the scenes and on the scenes and all that, man. Appreciate it, man. It takes time, bro. When you out here doing things, like I know a lot of people love using that line, I got it out the mud, and man, you didn't get nothing out the mud. Stop it, man. A lot of y'all be secretly funded and all that, but you wanna run with that storyline, because that's an ill storyline to have, that, oh, I did it out the mud, I got it out the mud, yada yada yada. But meanwhile, you're sponsored, you're funded, you're part of an organization. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But like I said, you can't like the 50 in game song. Hey, the 11, the underdog's on top, man. You can't like once the underdog comes up, man, you can't be mad. Especially if you are somebody that has, secretly been plotting and trying to undermine. Like, you can't be mad, bro. You can't be mad. Just do what you do, man. Because like I said, the source wave is here now, man. It's only getting more seasoned, and more, professional. Once I get this new, setup and all these things, right? You will start seeing me incorporating more of the interviews, right? Real talk. I'm gonna start reaching more, like, cause you see how I did with, shout out to my man Transformer Troy Isley and Charles Conwell. I'm gonna start reaching out more and getting more people on the platform. Real talk. I just want my look. You know what I'm saying? Like with the equipment up to par. But as far as like guys like WCS and Christopher White, you know, positive people that have been coming on the platform, feel free, man. When the link is out there, jump on, man. Because you're going to be the guys, the ones that I know actually really was down and support. Y'all going to be the ones that really reap the benefits. Because like I said, I have a lot, I don't even call them celebrity friends. I have a lot of industry friends, man. And, you know, I'm gonna be having them pop up, man. You know, I'm gonna have them pop up, and you know, we're gonna be stunting, man. You know what I'm saying? you really gonna be showing our ass, right? Showing our sauce. You heard? I'm definitely gonna try to get on tonight. I seen a couple articles and things like that I want to touch on. I want to touch on Twitter, how the internet is designed for people to crash out. You know, that's why if you notice about like internet activity, you see people crash out all the time, man, because they're looking to go viral. They're looking for internet clout and shit like that. And then when they get that, see a lot of times this internet shit is set up. When they know that's what you're after, they give that to you. They will give that to you. But then when you get that and it doesn't do nothing for your profile, you start seeing people crash out, man. See them crash out for real. You know? I'm about to go home and power up with some Shanewz, man. Cause I got to get my second win. You know? I need my second win. Go power up with some Shanewz. I'm gonna try to get back on for y'all, man. You know, I know. Listen, definitely Tuesday and Wednesday is definitely a no-go. You're not gonna get nothing from me in the evening, cause my time is gonna be, you know, tied up. You know, Thursday is looking like that too. Also, I'm trying to just squeeze them in as I can squeeze them in. I want to give a deep shout out and salute, like I said, the ones that have been hitting the Cash App up behind the scenes, the super chats. Because like I said, the channel's monetized now, so the snowball effect is kicking in. You know what the snowball is, right? When you rolling down the hill, it starts getting bigger and bigger. You know what I mean? It gets bigger and bigger. You know. I think, like what I said, with this new setup and equipment that I got coming, you already see, like, one thing about me, right? And the network people can tell you this, right? Because they have used a lot of the source, right? They run with the source. Like, a lot of people run with the source. But when I get this new equipment, right, and this new setup, they're not gonna be able to run with my shit like how they normally do. Cause I'll be able to put my shit out. Now I'm not gonna say like them, you know what I'm saying? But it won't be like it used to be. It'll be a lot better quality, right? And you know they can't hide no more, man. You heard? They can't hide no more. You know, a lot of y'all niggas is been hiding for a long time now, man. Wish y'all would pop up, man. You know, pop out, man. Y'all niggas is hiding, man. You know, cause y'all was lying, man. When you a liar and your lies gotta switch up. See, one thing about the news by Shanewz, man, I stayed on my truths, man. You know what I mean? I stayed on my truths, man. And it's only the truth is only power. See, them lies had to change, man. I think I'm gonna tell you what really changed the game was the photography work, man. Yeah, the photography work, man. Like I said, I when it comes to covering fights now, the people will tell you, man, Top Rank, Matchroom. I really don't rock with the PBC like that. It is what it is. But the Bella, Star Boxing, Matchroom, Top Rank, they will tell you, when I cover a fight event, right? And they asked me my title as what I'm going to be doing as media. I put down photographer now, man. I no longer say YouTube reporter. I no longer say reporter. I'm a photographer. But if I happen to conduct interviews and all of that, it's because I know a lot of people in the room. And I share my conversations if they want it to be shared. If I say, yeah, you mind putting that on record, interview, I'll share the conversation. But I go as a photographer now, and I love being a photographer, man. I love that type of work, man. So shout out to all my guys that I see out there doing interviews. Sometimes you guys might make the lens. I might snap the photo of you doing the a media scrum. Cause I don't take part in media scrums no more. I just feel like I outgrown that. I just feel like that's beneath my standards right now. It just is what it is. Like I said, I got over 15 years, 15 plus, man. And I feel like a media scrum to me. And I never was into the media scrums because I always seen how that played out. Like everybody can have the same content, and if you're not a favorite or you're not like, it's just like I'm gonna get on my West Coast slang, right? Like a lot of the internet people are weird. Like if you're not weird or they you come off a certain type of way, they're not gonna vibe with your content, even though we all got the same content. Niggas is weird. Word, you're weird. Word. Like I figured that out back in the day doing this shit. Cause I'm like, damn, covering the events with like Dante and your man that claim he don't know me and all that, being around them in the trenches, and we all doing a media scrum, and yeah, we put out the content, right? All of us is there. We all answering the questions. It's a media scrum, right? These guys will put their shit out. I'll put my shit out. It's the same interview. Yeah, you're posted in these weird groups, right? These Facebook groups, these different social media groups. Yeah, these guys won't accept your content, but they'll accept Fight Hypes or Dante Boxer Nation or these other guys. You're like, yo, yeah, did you even look at my shit? I was right there too. We all, you heard him ring off a question. Then the shit that got the most buzz, that's my question. That's my response. He gave that response to me. But, oh, my content is not good enough to be posted in your group? Weird, man. Like my West Coast niggas to say, man, that's some weirdo shit, man. Get that weird shit out of here, man. But that's what you deal with YouTube and content creating and being a YouTube reporter. But once I started picking up the camera and I started getting love of photography, I noticed that, like I just said, photography, and you get some good frames, right? You could sell your frames, or you could give your frames out to different people, right? And they will post your photography work, and that shit goes a mile. Goes all around the world, right? And then sometimes you even put your stamp on it. Sometimes, right, watch, in a second I'm gonna show you guys this shit, right? Put your stamp on it so minute, right? And shout out to WCS and others for teaching me this, right? You put your stamp on the photo so minute where they can't see it, where you know it's there. And then one day when you feel like being a little petty, you could just pull it up like, damn, brother, I see this shit right here got thousands of likes, right? That's my photo, right? But why, when I posted it on my page, you didn't like it? Are you weird? Are you fake? What are you? Yeah, the news. My Shanewz, man. Man, the traffic coming home be crazy, man. The traffic coming home be crazy, man. But I am almost home. I'm going to shut this down. Like I said, give me some time, and I'm definitely going to try to come back on and and give y'all that you know, that professional quality live, where I can pull up the screens. And you know what, I just said, like, the last time, I think Sunday, we had a fire show, right? But I was like, yo, you know what, I got tired of these guys. Cause, like, you know what I said? I said, maybe it's the equipment, right? Maybe it's the laptop setup. The reason why when I go on Twitter, right? When I go on Twitter, that every time I pull up at the screen, you guys want to play with my stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm going to invest in some more equipment, right? You know, because I'm like, why every time when I go on Twitter, you know, I get kicked out the studio, you know? And I'm like, man, it can't be the Wi-Fi, because I'm in a professional setting where the Wi-Fi is strong. So I say, you know what, I'm going to invest in a different laptop this time, right? And we'll see what happens. And as far as like other different type equipment, right? Because, yo, shout out to WCS. WCS put me onto this too. But like I said, I took my time in doing that. Like, WCS been told me to get gaming laptops and gaming PCs. This, as well as a couple of my, you know, colleagues and co-workers on the job was telling me that. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to purchase those things yet. I'd rather purchase cameras and other things. But now, like I said, we have those on the way. Yeah, just sit tight, man. Sit tight. It's coming through. The news by Shanewz, man. I'm about to get up off of the this live, man. This traffic is crazy. Like, what is going on? I gotta hit a back block, man. I gotta hit a back block, man. Normally, listen, it's not like this. I gotta get on the back block, man. But salute WCS, salute. Yeah, I'm about to hit a back block, man. Cause this is like the road. It must be an accident or something must have happened. Because it's never like this. You know, you get a little stagnation because everybody's coming home from work, but for it to be like this, nah. I'm gonna try to come back on in a couple hours, give or take, man. You know, come back in. Listen, if I title it 7-Eleven Promotions, will I get 20, 30 people in here? You know, and I'm gonna pull up some articles and talk about how boxing Twitter is fake as fuck. Thank you. See, somebody let me in. Appreciate it, man. But the news by Shanewz. You know the vibes.